So we are reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 3, Karma Yoga, verse number 36, 3.36. अर्जुन उवाच अथ केन प्रयुक्तोऽयं पापं चरति पुरुष अनिच्छ अपि वार्ष्णेय बलात् इव नियोजिता. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Translation: Arjuna said, O descendant of Brishni, by what is one impelled to sinful acts, even unwillingly, as if engaged by force? Purport: a living entity, as part and parcel of the Supreme, is originally spiritual, pure, and free from all material contaminations. Therefore, by nature, he is not subject to the sins of the material world. But when he is in contact with the material nature, he acts in many sinful ways without hesitation, and sometimes even against his will. As such, Arjuna's question to Krishna is very sanguine as to the perverted nature of the living entities. Although the living entity sometimes does not want to act in sin, he is still forced to act. Sinful actions are not, however, impelled by the supersoul within, but are due to another cause, as the Lord explains in the next verse. Om Agyantimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshu Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama. So this verse is a question by Arjuna to Krishna in chapter 3 of Bhagavad Gita. Okay, because of the screen I can't see everybody, especially our friend here. Can you shift? Good boy. Okay? Or you want to sit down? You're okay, right? So Arjuna is asking this question that, my dear Krishna, sometimes I do not want to do papa. I do not want to do sinful activity. I do not want to indulge in bad habit. I know it is wrong to do and I don't want to do. But still हो जाता है. But still it happens. I end up doing it. Who is making me do it? What is this force which is impelling me, influencing me to do a sinful activity? Does it happen with anybody? Yes? No? Yes. What yes? You do sinful activity? Yes. Which you don't want to do? Yes. So who is making you do? Mind. So the responsibility is not yours, it's mind's. मन ने किया, मैंने थोड़ी किया. The thief will say, mind told me, I didn't do, mind told me. So Arjuna is asking this important question, indirectly hinting that you are sitting in everybody's heart. You are doing it. Because there is nobody inside, either Paramatma and me. Who is the third person inside? So if I don't want to do and still I am doing, that means somebody is forcing, and that somebody is inside Krishna, Paramatma. So are you doing it? So next verse, Krishna answers the question. Very important answer. You want to know the answer? Yes. Purchase Bhagavad Gita as it is. थोड़ा सीरियल में एडवर्टाइजमेंट आता है ना. Bhagavad Gita as it is. Ting tong. And open and read. So Krishna says, Arjuna, that is lust, calm, lust, formidable enemy, enemy number one, dushman number one, lust. Lust is a very powerful force which makes us commit sinful activities. So what is this lust? And from where does it come? What does it do? And how to control it? These are very important questions which we will discuss today. Is that okay? Interesting?
Yes.
So you will attentively hear. So each one of us is an individual soul, part and parcel of Krishna. These two are basic statements required to understand this class. First, each one of us is soul, not this body. And second, we are part and parcel of Krishna, who is God. You are clear about these two things? Any explanation required for these two? All great, huh? So each one of us is part and parcel of Krishna, who is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Part and parcel means ansh, part of Krishna. So being part of Krishna, whatever qualities Krishna has, we also have. Part means chemically should be same, qualitatively should be same. Yes, no?
Yes.
If there is an ocean of salty water and I take one drop, will that be sweet or salty?
Salty.
Why? It is part of the ocean. This ocean of mango juice and I take one drop, will it be sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Because the ocean is sweet, mango juice. So drop of ocean is also mango juice. So part and parcel of Krishna means whatever qualities Krishna has, I should also have. But the quantity of the quality will be different. The quantity of the quality will be different. The ocean is huge, the drop is tiny. So the quality will be same, both are salty, but the quantity of salt will be different. The ocean will have 100% or big percentage and the drop will have a small 0.0001%, right? So whatever qualities Krishna has, we also have, but in tiny amount. Okay? Next point. Krishna is source of everything. Ishvara Parama Krishna, Satchid Anand Vigraha, Anadir Adir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karanam. He is source of everything. That means whatever qualities we have, they should come from Krishna. This is different, huh? The first point is whatever qualities Krishna has, we should also have. Second point is if you have a quality, then it should come from Krishna. Right? If you have something and Krishna doesn't has, is that possible? Because there should be some source, factory. Whatever factory produces will be in the store. But can be something in the store which is not in the factory? No. So whatever quality we have, the source is Krishna. He had it in higher amount. We have it in lower amount. For example, you walk around and see somebody beautiful. Sundar. Yeah, Sundari. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful waterfall or beautiful sunset, beautiful flower, beautiful butterfly, or beautiful personality, person, boy or a girl. So you see beauty around you, then we should understand that beauty comes from Krishna. He is 100% beautiful. You know, one of the name of Krishna is Shyam Sundar. What is meaning of Shyam? Shyam means kala, black, dark, ya savla. Krishna is black and Sundar, beautiful. Shyam Sundar. Nowadays people say black is not beautiful. That's why girls purchase Fair and Lovely cream. That by applying cream I will be fair and attractive. But is that required? No, it's all marketing gimmick. Even black is beautiful. And the proof is Krishna is black but is beautiful. Shyam Sundar. So whenever you see beauty in the world, you understand that beauty comes from Krishna. Once Krishna was walking in his palace in Dwaraka, and there are pillars, and there are big, big diamonds on the pillars. You can see your face as a mirror. So walking Krishna saw his own face and he stopped. And he said, "Who is that beautiful boy?" Seeing his own reflection, he got attracted. That means his beauty keeps on increasing. That's Krishna, all beautiful. You find somebody wealthy, lots of wealth. That wealth comes from Krishna. He is husband of Lakshmi, husband of goddess of fortune, most wealthy. In Dwaraka, he has 16,108 wives and 16,108 palaces. And each palace has thousands of maid servants, dasis. And each maid servant is wearing gold and diamond ornaments and silken saris. Anybody so wealthy? And not just 16,000, Krishna can have millions of queens. He is Vaikuntapati, the master of Vaikunta, master of Mother Lakshmi. So whatever wealth you see, that comes from Krishna. You see somebody strong, bodybuilder, lifter, lifting weights. So the strength comes from Krishna. He lifted Govardhan hill at the age 7 in the little finger of his left hand for 7 days, night continuously. Can anybody even think of doing that? And after keeping down, he doesn't have to go to physiotherapist or orthopedic to do an X-ray. Bhai, kuch ho gaya kya? He lifted as if an elephant lifted a flower with no effort. So all the strength in the world comes from Krishna. If you see somebody intelligent, buddhiman, that intelligence comes from Krishna. Krishna. If you see somebody truthful, the truth comes from Krishna. If you see somebody kind, helping others, that kindness comes from Krishna. Wow, you all are very intelligent now. If you see somebody very compassionate, their compassion comes from Krishna. If you see somebody renounced, sadhu, the renunciation comes from Krishna. If you see somebody thief, the stealing comes from yeah? Makhan Chor. This month we are celebrating Makhan Chor, the Damodara festival. He steals Makhan and nobody can catch him. But the difference is when he steals, he is worshipped. We steal, we will be in jail. But stealing business is there. But in him, that business becomes good. You see the difference? When he stole Makhan, gopis were happy and they worshipped him. So in Krishna, everything is good. There is nothing bad, nothing inauspicious, all auspicious. Acha, he completely turned off AC, huh? We can turn it on, but not very heavy. So whatever qualities we have comes from Krishna, and whatever qualities Krishna has, we also have in tiny amount. Okay? So there is one particular quality of Krishna which is called Swarat. Swarat. Swarat means fully free, fully independent, Swatantra, which means Krishna is completely independent, free to do whatever he wants. Nobody can stop him or restrict him or ask him, why did you do this? He has his freedom to do. You can't ask him, why you wear yellow dhoti, why not pink dhoti? Why you wear peacock feather, why not kabutar feather? Why did you come to Mathura, why not Bombay? If you ask him, what will he say? Meri marzi, my will, my sweet will. That is Swarat, fully independent. Whatever he wants, he can do. God. Being part and parcel of Krishna, we also have tiny free will. We also have tiny freedom, tiny Swarat. We also have marzi, Meri marzi. Right? We have? Because we are his part and parcel, so we have free will, ajadi. And if somebody restricts our free will, we don't like. Anybody puts restriction on us, do we like? Suppose Maharashtra government sends a letter to you that for next 1 month don't go to America, not allowed. You are anyway not going to go. But will you like that letter? Huh? Yes? You will like the letter? Why?
Anyway, I am not going.
So you will like it. You will not like it. Why you are restricting me? No? Why you are restricting me? Today night you sleep, I lock the door outside. Anyway, you are not going to go out. Will you like it? Why you are restricting me? Right? Nobody likes restriction. Why? Because we have free will. And we don't want anybody to control us or restrict our free will. So Krishna has given us free will, choice. Why he has given us free will? What is the purpose? And it has a very specific purpose. And the purpose is so that we love Krishna. Free will is there so that we love Krishna. Love requires free will. Love requires choice. Love cannot be forced. Can somebody force another person to love? What is your name? Suraj. Suraj. So if I take a gun and say, Suraj, love me. Can he love me on gunpoint? Forced him. He may say, I love you out of fear. But मन में क्या होगा? गन जाने दो देखता हूँ. We are just using you an example, huh? Don't worry. I don't have a gun. No gun. So love cannot be forced. Love is by choice. Love is by free will. Krishna has given us free will. Krishna has given us choice. Why? So that we use our free will to love Him. What happens if we love Him? He becomes happy. What happens to us when He becomes happy? How?
If he is happy, we also.
Right. How? But why?
Because
Come back to the first point. We are His part and parcel. So when He becomes happy, we become happy. Simple. No complication in Bhagavad Gita. Okay, what does love mean? Love means to do service. Love doesn't mean I love you. See, suppose in the garden in the evening, one boy and girl meet, boyfriend, girlfriend meet. And a boyfriend tells girlfriend, I love you. And the girlfriend says, I am feeling so thirsty, can you get me some water? And the boyfriend says, look, I love you, that's all, nothing else. Will you call it love? Love means service, seva. So we love Krishna by our choice means we do service to Krishna. When we do service to Krishna, He becomes pleased, He becomes joyful, He becomes happy. And when He becomes happy, we become happy. That is the formula of becoming happy. Correct? So this happens in spiritual world. Devotees serve Krishna out of love, by choice. And Krishna becomes happy and devotees become happy. Easy life. But some devotees, they think if I serve Krishna, He will enjoy and then I will enjoy. Why don't I directly enjoy? Because there is free will, na? There is a choice. Choice means what? You can choose not to love. Are we allowed not to love Krishna? Yes. If you are not allowed, then it's forced. Choice means you can choose the other side, not to love Krishna, not to serve Krishna. So some living entities, they think, why not directly enjoy? Why to give enjoyment then take it? Why not directly give to myself? That's called independently enjoy. Just like once in the kitchen, the mother is cooking and a small gudiya, daughter, she is watching, 6-7-year-old girl. Mummy is cooking, mother is cooking, child is watching, betiya is watching. So gudiya says, Mummy, I will also cook. Mummy says, no, gudiya, you cannot cook, you are small, you sit and play. Right? She is jiddi, says, no, Mummy, I will cook. Mother says, no, you cannot cook. If you cook, either food will get burnt or you will get burnt. Both is my loss. So you sit and play. So no, no, I will cook. She is jiddi. What will mother do? Allow to cook? Mother will go to the market and purchase a toy kitchen. Said, cook in this. And Gudiya will be happy. I got new kitchen. Small gas, small oven, small utensil, small spoon, and she will make her khichdi. Happy. After 3 hours, she will be hungry and there will be no khichdi. So she will cry, Mummy, I am hungry, my khichdi not done. Mummy says, Gudiya, my khichdi done. Sit on my lap, I will feed you out of love. Right? Same thing happens in spiritual world. We see Krishna lifting Govardhan hill, doing Ras Leela, marrying 16,108 queens in Dwarka. We see this. We say, Krishna, I will also do. Krishna says, no, beta, you are small, you cannot do. But we are jiddi, say, no, no, I will also do. And Krishna says, look, beta, even one is difficult, you are talking about 16,000. So, no, no, Krishna, I will also do. So, what will Krishna do? He gives us a toy called Earth Planet. Go and make your khichdi. And everybody sitting here making his khichdi. Raise your hands. Whose khichdi done? Nobody is khichdi done. Nobody can be satisfied in this world. हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. वो एक दिन आया कभी? जिसने लिखा हो या लिख के मर गया, उसका नहीं आया. और हम गा रहे, हमारा आएगा. Manu wrote the song. He is alive now. He didn't become कामयाब एक दिन, but now we are singing एक दिन. वो एक दिन कभी आएगा नहीं. So Krishna gives this material world to enjoy independently of him. But there is no enjoyment in this world. This world is called Dukhalayam Ashashvatam. But Krishna keeps a watch on us. If everything is okay or not with us. That's why he comes as Paramatma in the heart. So when we come to this material world, what happens to the love we have for Krishna in the heart? That also love comes down. Just like pure water in the clouds, when it comes on the floor, on the ground, it becomes muddy, contaminated by mud. In the same way, pure love for Krishna in our heart, when it comes down, it comes in contact with mode of passion and becomes muddy, contaminated. You know mode of passion, you heard? There are 3 gunas, 3 modes: mode of goodness, mode of passion, mode of ignorance. Satogun, Rajogun, Tamogun. So pure love comes in contact with Rajogun, mode of passion, and the result is called lust. Love plus passion is equal to lust. So same love we have for Krishna becomes contaminated and becomes lust in us. Love means to please Krishna by service, and lust means to please myself. That is the difference. Okay? You got what is lust? It's a contamination. Pure love transforms into dirty lust. Lust means intense desire to enjoy. There are desires to enjoy, but when that desire is intense, tivra, intense desire to enjoy, that intense desire is called lust, kam. So if a boy has an intense desire for eating ice cream, a child, that is called lust for ice cream. If a young boy has intense desire for bike, that is lust for bike. If you have intense desire for iPhone 14, that is lust for iPhone. Or if a boy or a girl have intense desire to come in contact with each other, that is sexual lust. So, all lust is not just sexual, all these things are lust. Any intense desire to enjoy is called lust. Now, when you have an intense desire to enjoy, can you sit idle? Because it's very intense, you can't sleep. So, then you have to put some effort to fulfill it. So, that effort is called work, or Hindi mein kaam. Lust is also called kaam. The effort to fulfill lust is also called kaam. Kaam, kaam. Or in Sanskrit it's called karma. So, when I have lust, I have intense desire to enjoy, I can't sit idle, so I will put effort to fulfill that lust. That is called karma. That means if a child has a lust for ice cream, intense desire for ice cream, he will not sit quiet, he will tell his father, "Father, bring me ice cream." Right? So, that is called karma. Trying to fulfill my desire, that is called karma. Now, when you do karma to fulfill your desire, there will be two possibilities. Either you will be successful or you will be failure. Either you will obtain the object or you will not obtain the object. So, if the child asks, "Father, I want ice cream," either father will give or he will not give. So, father says, "No, no ice cream." Matter over? No, it is very intense desire, matter not over. What will happen? The child will start crying and he will speak in high volume, he will cry in high volume and he will break his hand and legs and he will say, "Father, I want ice cream." Right? So, when lust is unfulfilled, it becomes anger, frustration. Is it good? So, better get fulfilled. So, when lust is fulfilled, the father gives ice cream, the child is happy, he smiles, all the tears go back, and what does he say? "Papa, thank you?" No, he says, "Papa, one more." Right? So, when lust is fulfilled, it becomes greed. When lust is unfulfilled, lust transforms to krodh, anger. And when lust is fulfilled, that lust transforms to greed. The more I have, the more I want. So, both the sides you are gone. Lust, anger, greed. What are these three? Gates to hell. All sinful activities happen because of lust, anger, greed. If you read your newspaper, which is the most popular English newspaper in the city? Crimes of India. Which? Crimes. Crimes of India. Crimes of India or Times of India? That means you don't read it. It's Crimes of India. I'll give you a simple proof. Just assume this lecture is nice today. Is it nice? Okay. Will it come in tomorrow's newspaper? Right? Suppose I get angry on one of you, take this mic and hit you and blood comes. Will it come in tomorrow's newspaper? Yes. Sadhu आया मार के चला गया. So it Crimes of India or Times of India? Only crime they publish. Good news they will not publish. So all the crimes which you read there is because of lust, anger, greed. Murder is because of anger. Fraud is because of greed. Rape is because of lust. That's all. So lust, anger, greed are super express highway to hell. No toll tax, no traffic light, no speed breaker, straight hell. But the story doesn't end here. If my friend gets ice cream and I don't get, jealousy. The lust transforms to envy. He got, I didn't get. If I get and my friend doesn't get, pride. I have, he doesn't has. So the lust which gives anger and greed also gives pride and envy. And in this way a person falls further into illusion. And these are 6 dirty things in our heart, 6 anarthas. Artha means profit, anartha means no profit. 6 anarthas, 6 dirty things in our heart: lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion. 6 dirty things in our heart. And because of that, our life is not peaceful. We commit sinful activities. We are in anxiety. We are having false hopes. Which false hope? हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. That एक दिन आया नहीं कभी. Shall I tell you one story? So once in a forest there was a donkey, and he thought, let me see city life, village life. So roaming, he came to village. He saw another donkey, village donkey. He was dhobi's donkey, washerman's donkey, having some clothes on his back. So he saw whole day. Evening he met the donkey. He said, hi, I am coming from the forest first time. He said, welcome, how are you? He said, look, I came in the morning and I saw your whole day schedule. What were you doing? He said, you know, this house, there my master says, is a very nice human. He washes clothes of the whole village, very nice person. And he can't do it without me. Every day 20 kilogram of clothes I carry for him from house to the river. There he washes, dries. Then again I carry from river to different houses and he delivers. So without me he cannot do this. And he's so nice person. Look, evening he gives me grass. Forest donkey said, oh, but grass is available free. You come in the forest, you can eat grass. Free grass. You don't have to take 20 kilogram weight. Say, no. Grass is available only by job. There is nothing called free lunch. They taught me in MBA. He said, look, you come to the forest. Here you eat grass in the evening. There you can eat 24/7. Morning, afternoon, evening, night, whole day grass. Here you eat yellow grass. There you can eat fresh green grass. Direct. Here you eat same taste every day. There you can eat different flavor. On the north, west, south, east, different corner of the forest, there is big grass, small grass, tall grass, thin grass, soft grass, hard, thick grass, different varieties of grass. So why don't you come to the forest with me one day and try? Say, no, I am busy here, I cannot come. So he tried to persuade him, but he said, no. Finally he left. After 1 year, the forest donkey came again to the village. Follow up karna chahiye. And he saw this donkey, he was carrying 20 plus 20, 40 kg clothes. So in the evening he met him. He said, hey, you remember? He said, yes, we met. He said, today also morning I came, but now saw you were carrying 2 bundles. What is happening? He said, you don't know? No, I don't know what happened. He said, I got promotion. Promotion means what? You do more work. I said, Acha, what promotion? He said, my master, he got contract of 1 more village. And without me, he cannot do. So 20 kg of this village, 20 kg of this village. I carry 40 kg load. Go to the river, he washes. Then we go to deliver. Again I carry. Double work. Said, Acha, how much grass you eat? Oh, that the same amount I eat. Said, you gada, you fool. Why don't you come to the forest? There you don't have to carry anything. You can eat 24/7 fresh grass, different tasty grass. So no, I cannot come. He said, you just come one day, one Saturday program you come, Sunday program you come. If you don't like, you go back. एक बार आओ, अच्छा प्रसाद है. Say, no, I can't leave my bright career here. He said, what is your bright career here? He said, you don't know. My master is going to get contract of 7 more villages. So he is going to get 10 more donkeys. And he has promised me, I will be their team leader. I will supervise and train and do HR and account and everything for them. Without me, he can't do. I am his biggest asset. That is how company job is. You start as a donkey, then you become team leader of another donkey or manager of another donkeys, right? He said, you fool, what is the use of this life? You just come with me. He said, no, I cannot come. He said, forget all this career, you come with me. He said, you don't know, I have a very golden future, Sunehra Bhavishya. I have a golden future here. He said, what is your golden future? Tomorrow you become team leader of 200 donkeys. He said, no, that is not the case. That's not the point. He said, then tell me what is it? He said, my master, he is Dhaubi only in the daytime. In the evening time, he is a Madari. You know Madari? Who plays dum 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 and who has a monkey, and monkey jumps and dances and people throws money on the street. He says, evening he is Madari. He has a monkey and he goes to different streets of different villages and he plays the drum and the monkey dances and jumps and people throw money. Hundreds of people get crowded. So the forest donkey says, so you will also jump like a monkey and dance? Say, no, that's not the point. That monkey dance and jumping is only the front starting game, starting event. The main event is after that, when so much crowd develops, then he does the main job, main event. What is the main event? High up, he ties a tight rope and he has a beautiful daughter, and young daughter, she climbs on the rope and walks, and people throw so much 500 and 1000 rupees when she walks on the tight rope. You heard that game? Yes. So this donkey said, so you will also walk on the tight rope? Said, no re, sun. Listen to me. Whenever she walks on the tight rope, my master says, Bitiya, girna mat, don't fall. If you walk without falling, I will arrange your marriage with a Rajkumar, prince. But if you fall, I will arrange your marriage with this donkey. So the forest donkey says, so now, what then? He said, Arey yaar, kabhi to giregi. Someday she will fall. Hum honge kamyab ek din. But that donkey doesn't know, even if she falls, that marriage is not going to happen. And this is whose story? Donkey's story or our story? Our story. Because of lust, because of anger, because of greed, because of illusion, we are waiting for that false hope that one day I will achieve this and I will be happy. But the lust will not allow you to be happy. This anger, this greed, this pride, this envy, this illusion will not allow you to be. They will always remain. So the only way to regain our natural position is to clean these 6 anarthas in our heart. You agree? So, we should all clean this. So, today night everybody go and buy a nice detergent. How will you clean? By Krishna consciousness, by chanting Hare Krishna, by serving Krishna. When we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. We chant with our lips, mouth, and hear with our ears. From the whole of the ear, there is a direct flyover to the heart. So the holy name, the sound vibration goes into the ear, from ear to the heart, and the heart is cleaned by chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So lust is very formidable because of passion and ignorance. But if we come back to mode of goodness, we can purify the lust. Mode of goodness means acting based on knowledge, actions based on knowledge. So we remain clean, we acquire knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we remain disciplined, and we chant Hare Krishna. We wake up in the morning early, we sleep early, we eat sattvic food, we have sattvic friends, we have sattvic habits. So when we cultivate mode of goodness, that lust which is formed out of passion is eradicated. And by chanting and practicing Krishna consciousness and reading and hearing Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, we again become pure soul, we revive our relationship with Krishna, and we again go back to Krishna. Because khichdi to idhar banne wali nahi hai. So going back to Krishna is the purpose of our life, and loving Him. And love means service. So we start doing service now. By service we become purified. Otherwise we will continue to be entangled in this world, cycle of birth and death again and again and again. So lust is most formidable enemy. So everybody should try to get rid of the enemy and purify the heart by practicing devotional service. And when we chant, Krishna's name is pure, Pavitram, purest of all pure. So when I come in contact with pure, I become pure. Like if you have a dirty cloth and put it in clean water, the cloth becomes clean, washed. In the same way, we are impure, our heart is impure, and when we come in contact with pure Krishna, pure holy name, our heart becomes clean. So that is the process of removing lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion, all the 6 anarthas, 6 unwanted things. So we all are fortunate to have this human form of life. Animals cannot sit and attend this class or understand. They don't have control over their senses and lust. Animals have so much lust that they don't have control over their senses. If you keep some food in front of the dog and tell the dog, my dear dog, eat after 2 minutes, can the dog control? The lust is so powerful. The desire to eat is so powerful. A human can control. So tree form is so much lust that they can't even move. It's completely covered. Consciousness is completely covered. A human form is uncovered. There is lots of intelligence. So we should use our intelligence to curb this enemy called lust. And again love Krishna. And love Krishna means serve Krishna. So we start serving Krishna. Krishna is there as Radha Rasabihari in the temple. You come and serve in the temple. There are so many services in the temple. Just for this program, there are services like somebody put the dari, somebody cleaned the room, somebody put the mic, somebody put the laptop, somebody put this table, somebody brought this chair, somebody made calls, somebody did this, somebody will serve prasadam. There are so many services just for this program. Like this whole temple, so many departments, so many programs, so many services are there. So we should enroll. We should be eager that I want to do seva for Krishna. There are millions of people, only 1 or 2 get service to Krishna. Why not become such a rare, fortunate person? So when we serve Krishna, we become purified. We develop love for Krishna. And that's the purpose of this life. So loving Krishna is our priority. Not earning money out of greed or earning name and fame or bangla, gadi, makan, mobile. This is not our goal of life. Okay, to maintain our body we require certain things. But apart from that, the purpose of life is to serve Krishna, devotional service to Krishna. So please keep coming to ISKCON. Please keep coming for this program. Please keep associating with devotees. Please keep chanting and reading Bhagavad Gita. And in that way, we advance in devotional service, in bhakti, in spiritual life, and you become a better person, a better individual, and you can contribute something nice to the society. Just like every day morning, when we wake up, we connect our mobile to Wi-Fi, right? Why? So that all the apps get updated automatically. Yesterday the app was working fine. Why you want updated one now? Because it's better version. So just like every day morning we connect mobile to Wi-Fi to get updated version of the apps. In the same way, every day morning you connect to Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna, you will become an updated version of your own self. You will become a better version of your own self. You want it or want to remain as it is? So every day if you become better, that is called growth, and one day you will become perfect, that is called success. And this is possible every day. Every day when the sun rises, Krishna gives one more day. Yesterday you did or not did, today you do, one more chance you have. So every day we wake up, do Mangal Aarti, Guru Puja, chant 16 rounds, Tulsi Aarti, Singar Aarti, Narsingh Aarti, class. Or if you are new, you start 1 or 2 rounds. Be in touch with devotees and you will learn more. And when you become better version of yourself, you can do something good contribution for your own family and the whole society and the whole world. And please Krishna. And that's perfection of our life. So we should be serious in practicing Krishna consciousness. Okay? We'll end here. Thank you very much. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna.